Hi everyone, it's Colleen, and today I'm going to be going over my October budget. I know we usually do 2 month, like a split month, but things happened over the past couple weeks and our budget kind of got away from us. So we are restarting as of October 1st with a brand new month budget, and I might do a video talking about everything that has happened because that's going to affect our budget because I'm going to have a number of medical bills coming up soon, more than likely. So we're definitely going to need our budget for that, but I'm just going to go over the basics of our budget and hopefully things work out pretty well this month. So income is normal. My husband's paychecks are the same for these, and these are going to fluctuate. I'm not sure exactly what my paychecks are going to be because I'm actually at almost a normal paycheck for myself. I'm no longer going to have any deductions for insurance because we had to switch things over. So that's going to be a little bit different, and I have a little bit of overtime, but nothing crazy. I don't have any bonuses coming in this month that I know of right now, so I don't know really what's going to happen, but we shall see what happens there. Also, I have been applying for some part-time jobs, so we'll see what happens there, see if I get one of those, and I kind of want to do some side work. And then my husband is also going to be doing some side work with my brother over a couple weekends, and I have some overtime planned already. So hopefully these numbers will be a little bit more than projected, and we can put a little bit more towards our debt, which would be fantastic. So all these, there have been some changes here. Rent is the same as normal. Electric has gone down because we're not running the air conditioner as frequently. This is going to be our optimum bill from now on, our Verizon bill. Our renter's insurance has gone up, and so has our car insurance. So when I took my car off of the insurance, it went up a little bit because we're not bundling as much. So I'm actually going to be shopping around for some new insurance and see if we can get something a little bit cheaper, since we do only have one vehicle and all that stuff. So we're just insuring 2 people and 1 car. So we'll see what happens there. Gas, that might be a little bit more just because we do have our anniversary this month, our 1-year wedding anniversary, and we plan on taking a trip about 2 hours away. So we might need a little bit more in gas, but I'm hoping I can stay within that. Chiropractor is always $80. My husband goes every Friday, and it's $20 each time he goes, so that's normal. Groceries, I'm actually lowering it a little bit to $300 because I have food left over from I went shopping last Saturday, and I'll put the grocery haul up in the card if you want to look at that. But I got a lot of meat and stuff, so I'm really only going to need filler food in between, so like fresh produce and maybe a little bit more meat. But I'm trying to do a little more meatless meals, so I'm going to see if I can stretch what we have, and I'm hoping to go even less than $300, but I figured cutting $50 out of our budget was a good, safe place to go. Laundry is always $60, and typically I stay way under that because my parents are gracious enough to let us use their laundry, and they like us visiting. So we get to visit with them and do laundry at the same time. It's a win-win for everybody. Netflix, Hulu, Microsoft, all normal, eating out. And personal, we really need to get a hold on these. So hopefully the eating out part will only be really our anniversary dinner and maybe, something here and there, but I don't want to go too crazy. And personal, I know we need cleaning products, and I need some makeup items, so we'll see what happens there. And then the gym membership for my husband. And then we go into debt. So this is really exciting because, as you can see, we have 3 things paid off, and this month we are paying off Best Buy. So this, October 30th, will be the very last payment on this one, which is so very exciting. And then our K-bill has gone up a little bit. We were on an income-based repayment schedule, and that has ended, and we have, instead of, our payment used to be like $197 before that, so now because we did that, we brought it down to $125, which isn't bad, and that'll be the next thing that we roll everything into to pay off. And these numbers are not correct. I haven't gotten any updated numbers because I need to get my husband's account information. So my very small Navient one, which I'm hoping to pay off very, very soon. My husband's Capital One bill, my Capital One bill, Discover bill, they're all normal. I don't know we're doing the student loan yet because my husband is in talks with them about negotiating some things, so that I'm not putting in yet until we figure that out. And then the same thing with Bank of America, we're still working on that because I still have to explain that in a video about, cover your ass with credit card companies because they will screw you over in a heartbeat. And that I learned the very hard way. And yeah, so more Navient stuff, personal line, that's gone down. And we actually have a lot. It's a lot lower than that. My Old Navy bill, just going down, and then the car, which we always pay $270 on. It's just an easy round number that my husband likes to do. And then again, our emergency fund, we need to replenish. We did take some out of it because we had some things come up. Again, we had some medical things come up that we needed to pull out of because we didn't have a lot in the medical fund. We pulled out of the medical fund too, so we'll be replenishing that. And then also adding a little bit more to the medical, into our emergency fund, our vacation fund, because we're on vacation, and car repair because we'll need it eventually. So it doesn't look too bad. We're a little bit over down here in the out versus the in. It's like, what, $60 difference, which we can easily make up because, again, my husband's working some extra hours. My job knows that any extra hours I can pick up, I will. And I'm always the first person they go to for extra hours, so that's really good. And again, I'm applying for some part-time jobs, so hopefully I can find something on top of it. If not, going to be using, I always have Vinted linked down below. It's a site I use to sell my clothing on that I'm not using. And I've really been purging a lot of things because we will be moving in the next few months back into my parents' house. So I've been purging a lot. And so I have a lot of clothes to list and sell. So hopefully I can get through a lot of that too. And again, bring in a little extra income for us over the next month. So this is exciting. It's a very exciting month. It's nice to be back to normal on things because, again, for a couple weeks it was a little rough there. But I'm very excited to be paying off another bill this month completely. So we're going to be four bills down, and we only started this in May. So I'm happy with that. That's like one a month. So hopefully we can continue this. Most of this will be gone very soon because, as you can see, some of these are so small. Like this one, if that could be gone by the end of the year. I know my husband usually gets a Christmas bonus. I know I'm not banking on it, but if he does, that's gone. And then if we get a security deposit back after we move out of here, I don't know what it's going to be, but there's a lot in that security deposit bank account. It's been accruing interest for the past 3 years. I'm going to knock a couple more of these out. So it's a very, very exciting time for us, and hopefully my medical bills aren't going to be too crazy, but you might see those in the next month's budget. So I will keep you updated on that, and that'll probably be a separate video as well. I have a lot of videos planned that I don't really do. I'll get there eventually, but life's been a little crazy. But thank you guys so much for watching this, and subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. I would really appreciate it if you did, and have a great day.